So today, guys, we're going to be talking about how to get the M13, and I want to apologize for my voice. I am a little bit sick. I think I just have a sore throat, so we should be back to normal in a few days. But I want to talk about this weapon right here, the M13. As you guys know, there is one way to get it, and that is by going into DMZ and then looking for this contamination cloud. Now in this cloud, there will be a boss that spawned called the Chemist, and this Chemist will be the boss that drops the M13. Now, once you get it, you do have to extract, but this is not the only way for you guys to get this weapon. And I'll show you how I got it and then how I made it even easier for my buddy to get it. So we loaded up at the DMZ, and then I think I had the M4 and I had an LMG. And I highly recommend, if you guys are gonna play DMZ, what I noticed is a lot of those enemies are a little bit tankier, so using an LMG allows you to not have to reload, making it easier to take down those enemies. And then if you guys just have your AR for those players, it works just as good. So if you notice, one of my players gone down and he was pinging, so I wasn't sure if there was actually players over here. So I went to go check, and sure enough, I was about to revive him. Then I heard somebody, and it was a player. Broke his armor and killed him. Then my teammate went over there and was killing somebody else. So we ended up dropping the full squad, right? So the full squad ended up going down. And what surprised me is when I looted his bag, guess what he had? He had the M13. Now, I wasn't sure if you needed to get the M13 from the Chemist before doing this, but when I did it, I was able to unlock the M13. Yes, I was able to get the M13 unlocked by just extracting. So you don't have to go after the Chemist with hit, which his area is pretty tough. You need to have some armor plates, maybe armor box if possible, extra armor plates, a 3-plate armor, maybe a gas mask for sure. And those enemies tend to drop gas masks. But if you're able to just play DMZ, kill a player, which a lot of players seem to be running the M13, you can actually extract that and you can unlock it, as you guys are seeing right here. And after you extract it, should say successful extraction, new weapon unlocked, M13 unlocked. Now, it even gets easier after this. So if you have a group of friends that want this weapon too, well, this is where it gets better. So you want to do is make sure you have it in your loadout for when you go in, and then have at least one of your buddies who wants to do this. You can do fill, no fill, it's really up to you. If you just have one buddy, you can just do no fill. If you have 2 buddies, do fill, and then you guys can do this 2 more times. So make sure that you guys have it in your class loadout and then load into DMZ. Now, once you load in, what you want to do is just go to your backpack, drop it, right? So you drop it, he picks it up, and then you guys need to extract it. Now, once he extracts it, he will get it unlocked. Now, you can do it for both of your team members if there's more than one of you. If you have other friends that have it, highly recommend giving it to the guy who's going to be on the most. So what we did is, after he extracted, we went in again and he dropped it for me, and then we extracted. So you can do it a lot of different ways, but all you have to do is, once you get it once, share it with your friends, and then they can unlock it. You do not have to go to the Chemist to unlock it. But remember, to unlock this weapon so you can use it in multiplayer or in Warzone, you must do it in DMZ. So DMZ is the only mode. Just want to make sure that you guys understand that. So hopefully now you guys have other options. Obviously, the traditional way is to go where that contamination zone is, and when the boss spawns, obviously you want to kill them, and then you can do it that way. But you got to remember, if there are players doing this, you could have a whole server out there going for that, right? So something you guys just have to be very careful with when you guys are playing DMZ and when you guys are doing it in the Chemist. Because not only do you have to worry about other players, there's also very hard enemy around the Chemist, and you also have to have a gas mask, have extra plates, so it's a very tough area to complete. So this is just one other option for you guys. If you guys don't want to have to go through the nitty gritty, one of your buddies has the M13, tell him to hook you up. And that is how you guys can get the M13 in DMZ, Modern Warfare 2, and Warzone without killing the Chemist. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Hey, if you guys could do me a solid, if you found this video useful, leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, hey, let me know. I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, Hey, Nothing But Skills out. Take it easy, everybody.